Yosemite Bear coming at you from Happy Isles on President's Day 2012, February something, 20th maybe. This is how I'm spending President's Day in the park, having a good time. Just saw my kids by accident. Look where I live. Look. And you wonder why rainbows come to me when I've been living here for 26 years, since I was 22 years old in 1985. Yes, that makes me 49. I'm out for a day in the park, Yosemite National Park. How's that? The ice coming. Welcome to the Bear Show. We're out in the wilderness in Yosemite. Well, it's not really the wilderness, but it looks pretty good. So I'm out here walking, and because I'm a magical man and this is a magical place and my kids are magical, of course we bump into each other. It's meant to happen. So I just met a woman on YouTube who I felt a deep and sincere connection with. She has a YouTube channel, and she pours her heart into it like I do. And I felt an immediate connection. When someone puts their heart and soul into their YouTube page and they're sincere and open, it lets you see the beauty in them. And so I connected with this woman named Mia. She's about to go on a juice fast. And we've spoken a little bit here and there, just typing, you know, so instead of messages back and forth. And I feel like we have a lot in common. Like we're very similar people in some ways. So you should check out her channel. I'll put a link right here where this rock is to Mia. Mia, it's been wonderful finding you, and I've been watching your videos and your beautiful soul, and I feel a connection to you. And yeah, it'd be really nice to meet you and hold you. You look like you would feel real nice. So, you know, beautiful, sexy, vivacious woman. You're going on this juice fast. Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that. You look pretty good to me right now. So, do whatever makes you happy, but I think you're hot right now. The Rainbow Man approves of your body in its current condition. Look where I'm at. That feels it's awesome here. Take me to the river, drop me in the water. So I was talking with Mia, and she was saying how she has problems recognizing people, and she has tics. And okay, so if all you guys know me, I have a lot of tics. You know, I move my head like that, it cracks my neck. It's a practical thing, and I touch my face a lot. And the reason why I do that is because my mustache itches, especially when I ride my motorcycle. The hairs get hypersensitive, and it's always tingling. So I go like that because it feels weird. So that's one of the tics I have. What else? Oh, recognizing people. So my whole life, people had stared at me, right? Because I'm an interesting looking person. I have an interesting skin color and interesting eyes, and I'm big, and I have this long curly hair, which is pretty rare. And I kind of look like, well, until I was like 12 or 14 or somewhere around there, everyone I used to get mistaken for a girl a lot because I'm pretty. I'm a pretty big giant man. So all my life people have stared at me because I'm interesting and unusual looking and beautiful, and so it's always like I've been well known. I've always felt like I might have been a king in a past life or something, because people seem to know me. And like when I've always gotten this all my life, when people first meet me, they always have this thing where it's like it seems like I've known you forever. You know, I only talk to you for half an hour and it feels like I know you so well, right? Because I have an open heart, and maybe it's because I was a king in the past and I knew a lot of people, and a lot of women, they tell me the same thing, like they feel like they've known me before. I have a hard time recognizing people and remembering people, their faces, and their names. And because I'm so well known, or you know, even before I got famous, it was the same way that it is now. People always stare at me. Now they stare at me and they know who I am. So, but I never know if I know them, because I have a hard time remembering faces and people. It takes me a while to get those pathways going, I guess. So the bottom line is I have a hard time recognizing faces, and you know, those are some of the... I was talking to Mia about the Asperger's, and I see how I have some characteristics and some traits of it. And so I think Asperger's people and indigos might have something in common or be connected somehow. I don't know what it means yet, but I'm working on it. So I got a young guy coming to visit me from Czech, 20 years old. It seems like, well, he's been a big fan of mine for a long time. He comments on my videos a lot, and we're friends on Facebook, and from what I understand, he got accepted into police academy, and so he's quitting his job, and he's going to come visit me before he starts the police academy. And so he spells his name V-I-K. I guess it's Vic. That's his handle. I think it means wolf. Anyway, I'm picking him up in the Fresno airport, which is no small task. But he went and ordered the tickets without consulting me, and so now I had to pay for it. Well, you get it, no? But so that's his mistake. But it's all right. I'll go get him in Fresno. So I must be a nice guy. I'm going on my way to pick up this guy in Fresno, but it sucks because he don't get there till like 10 o'clock at night. And it would cost him a ton of money to get a motel and get a taxi and all that one. I could do it. It's so beautiful everywhere you look around here. You're just surrounded by beauty everywhere you look. So, do you see any faces? I always see faces in the trunks of trees when they're down like that. I'm gonna take a picture with a flash. Tell me what you think. There used to be a bridge right here. Gone now.